What's up, everyone? We're back for another episode this week. C&J Sportscast. My name is Jeremiah.
And my name is Chris. If you haven't been here before,
If you're new to the show, welcome.
welcome. We always welcome new people. Okay, I guess we can start on this NFL. What?
Woo! NFL.
Yeah, and then maybe some college. Because the college didn't start yet.
Soon, though. It starts soon, though.
Yeah, so. But let's get to this preseason. This first week of preseason.
Trivia.
Man.
Everyone's favorite part. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Trivia question this week is: who is the highest scoring NFL receiver in NFL history?
Scoring.
Yeah, highest scoring receiver.
Oh, okay. That should be easy.
I don't know. I think it'll stump you.
It should be. I say it should be easy. I ain't saying it is.
I really think it will stump you this time.
If it's, I can't say because like we're recording right now, so I wouldn't I would ask for a hint, but nah, I'm gonna leave that alone.
I don't even know if I could give you a good hint. If you're thinking it's an obvious choice, it's not. There's a hint.
Okay. What do you think is an obvious choice? Because
Who do you think is an obvious choice?
Obvious choice to me would be, it wouldn't be this new era of football.
No, it would be an older one.
It would be an older one, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like in that same era as Deion Sanders, Joe Montana. That era
probably is. I'm not super familiar with the person who the answer.
I'm thinking that era. That's that.
It's
That's that era.
Maybe.
We'll find out.
Yeah. So preseason,
Yes.
NFL preseason. It's kicked off, and there's some blunders. I think that some real blunders. First noteworthy thing. The Cowboys, in typical Cowboys fashion, racked up
Super Bowl team,
right?
The American team.
How about them Cowboys? Okay,
They can go suck it.
Penalties.
It's horrible.
How many penalties did they get?
29.
17. 17 penalties. Not making that up.
You know what? If they got 29, I still would be surprised.
17 penalties. So the Cowboys, it's just preseason. Preseason has no
effect
on normal season.
Yeah, they have no effect on
but
regular
if that's
season.
an indication of how the Cowboys are gonna play, their fans are in for a long year. A very long year.
I saw this meme. It was like Cowboys cycle. It was like expectations for Super Bowl, play bad teams, make the playoffs, lose in the playoffs, and all over again.
I mean, you got to give them props though. They're always aiming high.
Man, they always playing bad teams. They always playing teams.
And they're always losing in the playoffs.
Yeah, and they always losing in the playoffs. You playing these bad teams thinking y'all something. Y'all not something. Y'all are nothing.
Yeah, so 17.
It's horrible.
That is horrible. You need to clean that up.
That is.
So if that's how you're going to play regular season, they're not even going to make it to the playoffs.
It's true. You might as well not even think about it.
Even the wild card is out of the question if that's how you're going to play for the regular season. That's pitiful.
Don't even think about the freaking playoffs or
that's
Super Bowl.
Terrible. That's just terrible.
Yes. Yeah. Your head coach gonna get fired in the instant.
See ya, buddy.
Gonna get fired in the middle of the season.
4 games of that.
Right.
Yeah,
you're
gone.
That ain't gonna cut it. But you got the Browns doing the usual Browns stuff. Browns being the Browns. I was kind of surprised by the Steelers.
Did they win?
Yeah, they won.
Nice.
The rookie came up with the game-winning touchdown.
There you go.
Yeah, surprising, right?
Yeah.
then you had that going. Then
Trey Lance is
Trey
apparently
Lance,
up and coming now.
yeah. So I think Jimmy G's still on the team, but I think
He hasn't been traded yet.
No, he hasn't been traded. I think he's just there now.
I wonder if he lost the starting job or not.
Depends. It depends on if Trey Lance can continue this in the next 2 preseasons. Because he looked good in the first preseason game. So can he continue this in the next 2? Don't give me that bias. Of course he can and all this other stuff. No. If he can play that same way in the next 2 preseason games, then yes, he could probably be the starter.
He probably could start.
Yeah. Jimmy
G might also get traded. There's still time for that.
Yeah, there is still time for that. Well, like what other team? Oh, the Raiders. They looked good a little bit. They beat the Vikings. Was it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. I think it was Sunday. Yeah,
that's the Vikings.
Yeah, but it's the Vikings.
The Raiders. I know the Raiders are actually decent.
Yeah,
they're. After they've gone through the various coaching changes.
Yeah, they look.
They have.
I'm not being honest. Not being honest.
No,
being honest.
Don't be honest. We want a completely filtered opinion.
Right? It's straight lies. But no, being honest, they probably can have a better chance at the playoffs instead of being a wild card. In my opinion, they probably can give the Chiefs a fighting chance this go around.
Yeah, because they gave them a run for their money last year.
Yeah,
and now they have Devontae Adams.
Now they're gonna really give them a run for their money.
They're really gonna,
yeah. Whew. Then you also had the Patriots and whoever they played.
They win.
No, Patriots lost.
They lost. Okay, I did not watch any of these games. I was a slacker.
But no, let's go ahead and get to Deshaun Watson though.
Let's get to it. So Deshaun Watson received a warm welcome in Cleveland. No, not in Cleveland. It was in Jacksonville. Sorry. A warm welcome in Jacksonville.
Had all the kids.
It was a very cold welcome. For sake of children maybe watching this, we will not repeat what was said. But it was a very bad chant for Deshaun Watson. So
very, very bad. I feel bad. You know, I feel bad for the kids that were there.
Some parent who's like, first time, like, kid's first game to the Jaguars.
You just see your dad over there chanting.
Saved up for years, take his kid to a football game, and then that happens.
You see the Jags winning. Yeah, go Jags! Woo! Dad, you sick?
Yeah, that would. I'm sure that happened to at least one kid. And they're like, Dad, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's like, don't worry, you'll learn.
Just don't say it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You'll learn sooner or later.
So it makes me wonder, because this was the first preseason game for Cleveland?
Yes. Yeah, it was the first one.
It kind of makes me wonder if the next 2 are going to be just as
bad,
yeah, or maybe worse. It might escalate. Who knows?
I don't know. It might get worse because he didn't do that good in that game. I don't think it was the crowd that got to him. I think it's everything else that's like around him that got to him. Like,
maybe everything.
Like social media wise.
Yeah. He's in his head at this point. Yeah,
like going through all these appeals and court cases and stuff. Yeah, I think that's dealing with him. And it's really showing.
He's not in the right headspace.
No.
1 of 5 completions, wasn't it?
Yeah, 1 of 5, 7 yards.
7 yards. Good job, buddy.
You killing.
But 7 yards.
Yeah. There are some rookies that did look good. for certain teams. I ain't gonna just say for Cleveland Browns because they ain't look that good. But but for other teams, they looked the part and they looked like they was actually prepared and ready to. You know what? I think it's probably gonna be hard to pick a offensive and a defensive rookie of the year.
This year?
Just going off what
just based off preseason.
Just based off preseason right now. Just based off what I saw week 1 of preseason. It looked like it might be kind of hard.
A real race this
time. A real good race. But we ain't gonna know until the actual season starts. So hold your horses.
But yeah.
Ooh, oh my God, it's only
imagine?
We barely got stuff to talk about, guys. I'm really sorry. It was like it's his fault.
So yeah, it's my fault. My fault. Okay, blame it on me. Blame it on me. That's what you would do. Never take any responsibility.
Are you mature, sir?
No. The answer is no.
Never. All right. You know what? Let's get to this trivia question.
Let's get to it.
I'm like, even though we was talking about everything else, I still want to know what this trivia answer is.
All right. So yeah,
doing it kind of early.
Short show for yeah. We're just not as long-winded today, I guess. Okay. So, to review, the highest scoring receiver in NFL history.
Jerry Rice.
Nope.
Who?
Okay, brace yourself, because I don't even know if you heard this name.
Okay.
It's Flipper Anderson.
No. Never heard that name.
I've never heard that name ever. So. Flipper. Yeah, that can't be his real name. That's got to be a nickname.
I hope that better be a nickname. If not, kill your parents.
Jeez, that escalated quickly. Don't kill your parents. That's bad. Killing your parents is bad.
That's all a joke. It's just a joke. Don't do that for real. I'm not serious.
I wonder when he played. I didn't.
1940s.
But I feel like that wouldn't be like Flipper would be a name now that's like Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have a kid and I'm like, oh yeah, we're naming Flipper. Like a dolphin because he was born by dolphins or something. That's a modern celebrity name that they would give their kids.
Only way I can see him getting that nickname Flipper is if he played with the Dolphins, but I don't know when the Dolphins was established.
Or he just did flips a lot.
No.
No? Okay. Right. Shoot that down real quick.
I just can't see. Who? Way back when, he ain't seen nobody doing backflips. They barely sitting there celebrations.
That's true. All right.
Only celebration they did was handing the ball back to the referee, or
That's not even a celebration.
Exactly. Or you just see them coming to congratulate that one player that scored the touchdown, like hockey.
Now you can't really celebrate either, though.
No offense to hockey.
Hockey's fun. I don't know. Hockey's more fun to watch than other sports.
Yeah, because they fight.
That's true. But hockey is still more exciting. Like watching golf is a snooze fest.
No, yeah, because you can't do nothing. You can't really cheer them on. You can't do nothing. You can't throw no type of banter at somebody that's playing golf.
I wonder what would happen if someone started clapping. Like
before
early. They started swinging. It's like, yeah!
Get out. I could just see that. Like they just swing and miss. Like the whole ball just.
Or like in Happy Gilmore, just, hey, shooter.
shooter. But nah, that's what. That's just like one of them things you can't do. Like you will get kicked out. Apparently, if you do that at a professional golf game.
Their focus.
But like, I can't sit and watch NASCAR. That's the one thing I can't. I can do like drag racing. I can do that.
That's like 10 seconds.
Or 6. Like it's like 5 to 6.
Right. Like, but yeah, I watched a NASCAR race one time.
Could you?
No, I didn't finish it. I couldn't. I watched it, and like 30 minutes later, I'm like, how many laps is this? It was 500. It was,
they are
one of those 500 lap races. Daytona, whichever one.
Yeah.
They're on lap 180.
You could.
I didn't know they had the lap count up in the corner, so I was just watching it. Like, how many times are they gonna drive around in a circle? I saw that count. I was like, "There's no way that many more laps." I changed the channel. I couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, golf is boring to watch. NASCAR.
Watching NASCAR and drinking beer.
Well, it's the same whether you're drunk or sober.
You're making a left turn. Come back in 30 minutes. You ain't miss a thing.
Baseball is also the same way.
Well, with baseball, to me, it's a highlight watching type game. Like, I can sit there and watch the highlights.
Oh, yeah. I've watched baseball highlights before.
Yeah. But
a whole game is a whole nother animal. I can't do it.
Yeah, actually going to a game. Actually went to a baseball game. It was fun. Like watching.
Like MLB?
Yeah. Major League.
I've gone to an amateur.
It was the St. Louis Cardinals. Went to that game. It was pretty fun. They had a lot of stuff you could do, a lot, because they know
people get bored.
Yeah, they know people is going to get bored. Like, if you're not
what does that mean? What does that say though for the sport though? When you have to have side entertainment, for your spectators,
it's for one, it's too long.
It's way too long.
It's not time based. So
no, it's not.
Yeah, it's like
one inning can take 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then you have however many more.
Not to mention, like, if there's a fight that break out, that's another, like, 30 minutes right there.
That's the exciting part, though, when they rush the mound.
Yeah. Or when you see the coach arguing with the heck is his name? The umpire. Yeah. When they go back and forth, then you see something like that. But, yeah. Other than that, there's a lot of stuff you could do. Yeah, people. Honestly, I was surprised at some of the stuff I saw.
Like a carnival?
Nah, it wasn't a carnival. They ain't had no Ferris wheels and nothing like that. But they had people getting their haircuts. That's like.
And then like screens as you're getting your haircut.
Yeah, like watching the game, getting your haircut. It was like people doing contests for like car contests, like touching the car and stuff.
Oh, last person to let go.
Yeah. So like they had until the end of the game.
What if there's still more than one person?
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors.
I bet so many people get out because their team hits a home run and they're like, yes, no, oh! No! And then they're out.
Yeah.
Like, how? No, they're probably getting a lot of people.
But then you got like, it was like a lot of Navy people there, like from the Navy. Yeah. Not just
giggles or?
Yeah, just chilling, just relaxing, having beer. I'm talking about they partying like frat people.
There's a naval base in St. Louis?
Yeah, apparently so. Huh. But they was out there partying like it was no tomorrow. They out there like college kids. I'm just like, is this serious?
They got a party too.
And then like the bar that they was at was crazy because like it had like smoke and everything. Anytime like somebody like run to home base or get a home run, you see got the smoke, then a little bit of confetti come down and stuff.
Oh jeez. Maybe that would be more fun. I went to. I guess what would they call it? Like B League? I don't know. It's like the feeder teams.
Minor league.
Yeah, minor league.
Yeah,
so the Bees.
League. Yeah, they're just calling it minor league.
Went to a Bees game, and I was not impressed at all. They didn't have fun things. They didn't have entertainment. They had expensive hot dogs.
Ooh, yeah, them hot dogs are expensive.
So obviously I wasn't going to buy a hot dog and a drink.
Yeah.
And it was boring.
I want to go to a college football game, and I also want to go to an NFL football game.
I've gone to a lot of college football games.
I could probably, yeah. I hope this goes a little bit further, our sportscast, our podcast.
Yeah.
Then we probably can do a basketball. Go to a basketball game too.
Basketball game would be fun.
Yeah. So it was like a little list got going.
Yeah, I've gotten to a lot of college football games.
Yeah.
Most of the time they're fun, but then when it's like snowing and raining and stuff, I come prepared. The group of people I go with, we come prepared. We got ponchos, snow pants, like we're ready. Whatever the weather's gonna be,
right?
We got it. And we sit there in the rain. And
it's funny to see the ones with their shirts on, painted all over, out there in the cold. But when the camera come around, woo!
When it's right. Okay, cover up. It's freezing. They got their stadium coat so they can stay warm.
As soon as that camera pans away, whoo!
Yeah, that's fun being the guy with the painted chest at a game.
Yeah.
There's just something else about it. I don't know. Like you're there as a fan, but you're there as a super fan.
But I think it's just the tailgating part was like, I don't know. I think the funniest ones I seen like just off of watching TV. I think the Bills got the funniest one with the tailgating part. You gotta stand because you standing there with a hot dog. I think a hot dog and a burger. It's like either or. And you just letting these people squirt ketchup and mustard all over you.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
For fun? Is it for charity?
And they just made that into a Bills tailgate tradition. I done seen some stuff.
I think alcohol was involved with that tradition.
I done seen some stuff, but it's just like, how crazy and like out of it to be just like, yeah, I'm gonna get squirted with some ketchup and mustard. Woo!
Isn't this fun? No, not really.
It is like all on your like the jersey you bought. That's probably like got a signature on it. They don't wear nothing. No.
What?
Nah.
That's crazy.
No poncho. You just I
wouldn't be wearing an autographed jersey for that. No, I'd buy the cheapest one I could find.
That's what I'm saying. Like you probably out there with an autographed jersey on, and you just you just forgot this is an autographed jersey, and you just got all this ketchup and mustard
just caught up in the moment. And you're like, yes.
It's just like you go back to your RV or whatever, your truck, all mad, just
because there's your autograph right there that's covered in mustard.
You're just thinking about it. It's just like you got this, and just like the Sharpie just going away, and you getting it clean.
You wash it, and it's no longer a special jersey anymore.
Nope,
just a regular old jersey.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, I seen that. I was like on it was like a Thursday night football game. Yeah, I was just like, y'all are crazy. I thought
there's definitely beer involved in that.
I seen a tailgate before. Some of them were like, and some were like, whoa. He was like, hey.
I've never been to a super crazy tailgate.
I've been to one tailgate, and it was
just your
St. Louis
hot dog and hamburger kind of thing.
Yeah. But no, I went to a tailgate in St. Louis for a basketball game, a homecoming basketball game. They were just giving away shots, lots of them. They were just like, because these are college like sororities and fraternities.
Yeah,
just handing out shots for free.
No, for free.
You want a shot, man? Yeah. And then the game just drunk. I was going.
They were wasted before the game even started.
I was
such a waste. You pay for the ticket. You don't remember any of it. You were blackout drunk before you...
No, actually the ticket was free. So like it was me and a couple other guys. We went with our counselor at the time, I guess.
He was counseling them.
Yeah. And so she had some free tickets. She was like, y'all want to go? Yeah, college. It was just like, who don't want to go to
college parties? Yeah.
Right? And you know the funny part? Got invited to like 5 college parties from different fraternities. I was just like, yeah, I'm going to come. Yeah, I'm going.
They probably didn't remember you though next day.
But I didn't remember them.
like, who? Who did I talk to? No,
bruh,
I don't remember.
I looked at my phone. I looked at my phone. I saw everything. I was just like, yeah, I'm going to delete this.
We'll just pretend like last night.
I was like, I'm like, delete this number. I'm deleting that number. I ain't gonna remember nothing.
Who are these guys?
Right. They ain't gonna know me. I ain't gonna know them. So, but yeah, it's pretty fun.
Sounds wild.
Oh yeah.
Never gone to a tailgate like that.
You have no idea.
I guess I've only done boring tailgates. I remembered everything. Didn't take free shots.
So, I saw a report while we still on tailgating and stuff.
Right.
I saw a report showing that some colleges are going to allow beer
in the stadium.
In the stadium.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
From my experience at college games, most people come drunk anyways.
Yeah, they're gonna come drunk.
They tailgate before, come in, and it ruins the game because drunk people are idiots.
True.
That's the best way I can say it.
Especially.
So I went to one. They had this sign that they were so proud of, and they kept holding it up.
Yeah.
Right in front of my view.
Woo!
And they thought I was offended by the sign. We were not offended by the sign, okay? We don't care what your sign says. Your sign is in the way of us watching the game. We have these tickets, we're watching the back of the sign. That's what made me upset.
It's just a waste of a game.
Yeah.
And
he's like, put the sign down! I can't see! That's what...
like the camera gonna pan around and just look at that one sign.
Yeah, no, the camera was not gonna look at that sign. It was an inappropriate sign. It was not gonna because it was a game that was being broadcast on ESPN.
Oh, it was one of like them live ones.
Yeah,
okay.
So like we had the media breaks every 15 minutes, so many commercial breaks. So it was an ESPN broadcast game. That sign was not making it on there. There's no way the FCC would allow it.
Oh my god! But nah, the thing I fear about these college teams allowing beer to go back into the stadiums is when they face these rivals, like heavy rivalry games.
It's gonna get bad.
It's gonna get bad. That's the one thing that I'm like afraid of right now
because they got a bunch of drunk, belligerent people.
Yeah,
with a sports rivalry, and that can get very heated.
Yes, quick.
You don't have to be drunk for that to get heated.
No, like it's bad enough with them being sober.
Yeah. And then you take away the inhibitions, and that sounds bad.
So you bringing beer back into that type of environment.
Plus, then you're gonna have to do like a family section,
right? Like I think you should have them sectioned off.
So the soccer team, we also like they do that. They have a family section where there's no beer allowed, and then all the other seats. It's good, good to go. But you do run the risk of like someone dropping their beer on you.
Beer
and then you spend
food.
The whole game wet and sticky from someone else's drink.
Like you have people more like probably you're gonna have more people probably focused on them recording a fight than the actual game.
Probably,
because if that game wasn't that good, that fight is gonna be remembered from that
more
game.
Than the game.
Yes.
That fight would be the highlight. Then it would be like hockey.
Yeah, then you just got hockey all over again.
No offense, hockey.
It's just one thing I wish that every sport was like hockey. Just
fighting?
The fighting. Yeah. You like
the NBA was like that once.
You get the NBA was like that without the penalty box.
Yeah, there's no penalty box.
The NBA was just like that.
They just broke it up and kept playing.
Yeah. But no, I just think it should be like that, like, cause it's kind of hard when you got somebody in your ear the whole time talking mess, and you trying to focus on this game, and like they throwing you off. So,
So punching them
it's
in
kind
the
of
face
hard.
makes it better.
Yeah, it's like just put them in like the 50-yard line or whatever sport it is.
Circle them up.
Circle them up.
Fight.
So just let them get it in for like a 30 seconds or
I
to
don't
a
think
minute.
so, man. That Steelers
Without getting fined.
That Steelers Browns game, dude. People were calling for Myles Garrett to get thrown in jail.
Well, because he grabbed the helmet and threw and tried to he tried to hit him. He did hit him with the helmet.
He did hit him with the helmet.
It wasn't he hit him with the cushioning part of the helmet. That's why.
Yeah.
Because if you hit
but
him
while we're on the subject,
here we go.
Okay, hit him with the helmet. Okay, so throw him in jail, right?
Yeah.
Hockey.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many times people get checked with their hockey stick? Not their hockey stick, another hockey stick.
Yeah, a lot.
That's just the same as a helmet, but probably even worse because you didn't get a good swinging motion into that stick.
Yeah, that stick is. That stick ain't
that's not
joke.
like a twig.
No, it's not. That's like an oak tree.
Yeah. That's what I didn't get. Is they were all upset about it.
Not to mention that it's taped up.
Yeah, it's not just wood. Yeah. So I didn't get that because I was like, hockey, you get checked with a hockey stick all the time. That's assault with a deadly weapon, right?
Like, all them good players, they got a missing tooth somewhere. Or teeth.
Couple.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Or if you're good enough, you just win all your fights and you don't lose teeth.
No, you're going to end up with some missing teeth. I don't care how good or you ain't get into no fights playing hockey. You missing teeth. I'm sorry.
But yeah, that's what I didn't get because they were like assault with a deadly weapon. Like there's a helmet. The whole thing was a mess, anyways. It was over, and then it was reinstigated.
Oh yeah, it was a whole thing.
Yeah, but yeah, so they were all upset about that. But I was like, hockey, they swing at each other with sticks all the time. Lacrosse, that happens too.
Well, lacrosse, they be collide. Man, you know what?
Lacrosse is violent.
Forget lacrosse.
People think
rugby is dangerous. Okay.
It's not that dangerous.
The rugby is dangerous. It is football without pads. You leave rugby bloody, broken bones, you definitely gonna be bruised.
There is less injuries in rugby than football.
No, you know why? Because everybody got a concussion.
No, a concussion would be an injury. I'm saying there's less injuries.
Nah, yeah, you know, like I said, there's always a concussion somewhere down the line. But in football, you always got like minor injuries like hands, feet,
ACLs.
ankles. But everybody in rugby, they always getting concussions because they ain't got no padding. So
that's not why. It's because they're tackling. I made that mistake.
Rugby is like old football, really, and it just stayed the same. Like you can hit as hard as you want in rugby, and you can hit them anywhere you want.
But the smart players don't.
Yeah, the people that want, like the players that
people
want,
who don't get concussions,
Yeah.
the players that have long careers as a rugby player.
And then on top of that, you know how big those players are.
I mean, you gotta be
huge.
You gotta be big.
They are huge. You be looking at a high schooler, and making you think you're a grown man. You be thinking it was like Bad Boys 2. You look 30.
I haven't seen that movie.
Oh no. Oh yeah, watch it.
I've not seen Bad Boys 2.
It's not something you watch with your kids. I'll tell you that right now.
Most movies.
Most movies.
With yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly anything outside of Disney is not something you watch with your kids.
Yeah. But yeah, rugby is just really, really bad.
Yeah. No, it's not that bad. Well, we ranted.
Hey, we ended up long-winded.
Anyways, well, so like, comment, subscribe. Let us know your thoughts about preseason.
Hit that notification bell so you
Are
know.
the Cowboys doomed to an even worse season than last one?
Of course.
After 17 penalties, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week.
They're not making it to the Super Bowl.